Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the garages here, the pit lane garages here at Brands Hatch on the Indy circuit, of course, for the Classic Touring Car Racing Club All-Comers Race. Now, a little bit earlier, we got you qualifying, and we decided to come down to the garages to see if we can find anybody to talk to, really. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Before we do that, though, let's just have a quick look at how qualifying finished for the 40-minute race that's due to get underway at about 3:25 this afternoon. Let's just pop the qualifying order on screen. I will read it out for you as well, as I've got it literally right in front of my phone. So Brian Branson had a crack at it in his BMW. He's on pole position. Lucky Kira in second place. Also in a BMW, Mario Cordell, by the way, what a cracker that was in his Mini Cooper. He's in third place. Jasper Sapra in fourth, Mike Manning in fifth, Ronan Bradley in sixth, Martin Reynolds in seventh, Tom Abbott is eighth, Neil Argrave is ninth, then Michael Rudge, Simon Mann, David Thomas, Tim Sims, the Newbold Court Car, Patrick DeBolla, Michael Foley and Jason Rudge. They will be your 17 runners and riders this afternoon. Now remember, that race lights out at about 3:25 or so this afternoon. Can't before the storm at the minute because it is the lunch break. Let's go for a little walk, shall we? See if we can find anybody, because I can see we have Ronan Bradley's car here. Look, now a little bit earlier on as well, he's actually been racing in the CMMCS Championship Series today as well, the Tin Tops, the Super Saloons. Didn't quite go his way, unfortunately. Did stick it in the gravel. I wonder if Ronan, is Ronan about? Is Ronan here? Is Ronan about? Has he gone? He probably knew I was coming, that's why. Not to worry. Of course, part of the team legacy. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep going up, shall we? But yes, I think it's going to be okay. Of course, qualified sixth, I believe, for this one. That's Michael Eustace in there as well. Here's Mike Manning's car. Look at this, what an absolute beauty. There's the Newbold Court car. Even if we just get a chance to look at some of these cars, just look at the livery on the Texaco Ford Sierra. Mike Manning's car, absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Oh my word, look at that. Obviously minus a few wheels, but of course plenty of time to get that one sorted. Now we also want to know, we actually want to try and talk to a few people as well and find out what they're, how you doing, buddy, you all right? Come on, don't disappear. Oh, Stuart's here as well. Oh, we've got the whole crew. This is great. We are live, Stuart, so please no swearing.
Oh, no swearing. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you, first of all?
Yeah, good, yeah. Just pleased that it stays sunny all day.
Now, you couldn't get your car ready for this one?
No, we realised about Wednesday that the fire extinguisher run out of date, and I'd run out of time. So here I am standing here watching everybody else have fun.
We did say it was going to be nice weather. It has been that. Now tell us a bit more about the All-Comers race, because the championships are actually done and dusted, aren't they? This is more of a showpiece event, shall we say?
Yeah, it was just that, to be honest with you, Bark had, this was originally meant to be the Brit car into the night race, and the Brit car just decided not to do it. Bark already had a load of track time and just said, look, do you want to do an all-comers race, a bit of a fun race at the end of the year? So we said, all right, we'll do it. And here we are, here we are standing in the sun. All week it's been raining, it's horrible, and it's just lovely, isn't it? And I've put my coat in the car.
There's something about the classic touring cars, isn't it? It
just
brings out the best in everything.
Sun always comes out for us.
Extra commission for me there for that one. And now, Stuart, we're asking everybody this question because it's the end of the season now, isn't it? Of course, for 2022. It's a very important question. We have to find out what is the UK's best circuit. Okay, we have to find out. So, which circuit gets your vote?
You're standing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I live 15 minutes away, so yeah.
Is everybody just picking their local tracks? Because Cadwell Park's leading it at the minute, actually.
Is it really?
Cadwell Park's just edging it. We've had votes for Knockhill, Donington. Silverstone hasn't had any votes yet, though.
Is it not?
So, yeah.
And actually, it's probably one of the circuits I do quite well at. I don't know why. It sort of suits the Capri quite well. And
it's just straight.
It's just a bit sterile, isn't it? It's just a bit of a sterile. Whereas here, you know, it's great, and always friends and family come up here and stuff. So it's a bit more special. It's like a home race, really, for me. So
next season, you out and about, and of course, big plans for the touring cars.
Yeah, I'll be out every meeting next year.
Yep.
This year's been a bit sort of hit and miss for me, so we're sort of planning to be at every meeting, and obviously we've got the big touring car festival in the summer here, up on the Grand Prix. So building up to that, trying to get some Super Tourers fixed and ready to go.
It's been a big year, hasn't it, 2022, with the Super Tourers. I mean, boy, oh boy, has the club ever had such interest as it's had this year, mainly through that.
I have to say, none of us could have expected it. It was something Colin and Jason Hughes came to us last summer here, actually, and said, look, I think there's enough cars, can we put something together? Yeah. And so I said, all right, we'll have a go. And as I said in Autosport in the week, you know, when Colin Turkington turned up at Silverstone, I thought, well, actually, this might be quite good. And it has. And the good thing is that that's made people sit up and notice the club.
Yeah.
I don't want it to always just be the Super Tourer club, if you like. You know, there's lots of other fantastic championships that we have, but it's helped bring the interest in. Go, what are them guys up to? Oh, right, and I've got a Jag, I'll go and do the Jag Championship, or I've got a Ford, I'll go and do the Boss Championship. So
there's a lot going on, isn't it? In fact, there's a viral video. James was doing a bit of power sliding in his Hillman Imp, isn't it?
He broke the internet with that, didn't he? It was so good.
You haven't seen it? Check it out.
He's so good. You couldn't want better advertising than that, could you?
No.
It was brilliant. Yeah. So yeah, you know, things are really good at the moment. We're going to open up membership on the 1st of December.
Yeah.
And do it all again like we always do.
Fantastic. Congratulations on a great year, Stuart.
Thank
and
you
we'll
very
see you
much.
out on track next
Cheers.
year. Let's keep going, shall we? And see who else we can find. There's Argrave's car as well. As I said, it is the lunch break. Oh, there's Jasper. Jasper. Oh, don't run away. How are we doing, mate? It's good to see you.
All good.
How was qualifying out there?
Yeah, it was a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Just had a bit of a setup on the car.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how we go, really.
Does this feel a slightly more relaxed atmosphere? Because
Yeah, it is.
obviously the championships are all done and
Yeah,
dusted.
just relaxed.
Just a bit of fun, hang out with the mates. Lucky's here, isn't he?
Yeah, I got Lucky. I got Brian here as well.
And Brian's on pole, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So you guys a bit of inter-rivalry, is there, or is it just all...
No, we just have a bit of fun together, so. And then we do the two. There's 1 hour something tomorrow.
There is the Bark.
The Bart one, we're doing that as well. So I'm sharing with Lucky with that car tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
now,
should be
I've got
good.
to ask everybody this question. We are trying to find, it's the end of the season, it's a good time to ask. We are trying to find the UK's most popular circuit. Okay? I've got to ask you, of course, you've driven them all. So which is your favourite?
Snetterton.
What? Snetterton?
Yeah, that's it.
You're the first person to vote Snetterton. Why Snetterton?
Just I've been there that many times.
It's like home.
yeah, it is like home. Yeah, because Brian's from there as well, so we go quite a lot there.
So I think we know what Brian's going to say. Maybe we'll put Snetterton down for 2. Just we'll see you
Thank
later.
you very much.
Thanks for talking to us. We'll see you later. Yeah, of course, Jasper Sapra's out, of course, in the CTCRC all-comers race a little bit later at 3:25 for that race. Let's just keep going down, see who else is about for a chat of calm before the storm, isn't it? It's officially the lunch break here, although the Ginetta Juniors, I think, are going to be getting out on track very shortly. I do have your say as well. Please do comment below. We can see your comments. Which is your favourite circuit in the UK? We want to know. Have a look at this, by the way. This is what we mean. The all-comers race is open to absolutely everybody. Look at that Austin Cooper S. It's open to everybody. The pre-66s, the pre-83s, the pre-93s, the pre-03s, the Thunder, Boss Saloon cars, you name it. It's open to absolutely everything. Obviously, here's one of the pre-66 cars. Stunning, isn't it? And here's a couple more beautiful ones. Here's Mr. Mann's car, the Cadbury's livery BMW 2. A couple of BMWs, 1, 2 on the grid. That's going to be quite something a little bit later. As I was saying, do comment below though. We can see your comments. We want to hear from you. Best place to do it is if you actually head over to Live Sport Now on YouTube. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through. I just want to see if I can find anybody. But not yet. Here's, let's just grab a quick word over here actually. We've got the Cottons over here. It's not to do with CTCRC, but let's have a quick chat. Edward, how are we?
Right, thank you.
It's good to see you. Where's the boy?
Good question. He's probably overwatching. It's a boring day today.
You guys, you're doing the 110-minute
Yes,
race tomorrow?
I'm not racing.
Yeah.
Molly Dodd, who raced the car in the junior
Yeah.
4 years ago, is teaming up with Oliver. So it's the youngest couple on the race on Sunday.
Fantastic. Now, look, we're asking everybody this question, very important question. End of the season, we need to know which is the UK's most popular race circuit. So which is your favourite and why?
Difficult one.
Put you under the spot there.
Alton Park.
Alton Park, okay. Why?
Why? Because it's still one of the flowing tracks.
Yep.
Well, it is. The history of it as well. Donington's good.
Yep.
I like Donington, but Alton Park, there's something about Alton Park through going. I've got the name of the club, isn't it? That's really bad shit.
Shell Oils?
No.
Oh, not... yeah, Deer Leap.
Deer Leap, yeah.
Yep.
Going through Deer Leap, because I've done a lot of historic stairs, you know, in the
Yeah.
past. It's just a nice flowing circuit. Apart from the chicanes, they've had to slow it up due to what happened.
Yeah.
But no, Alton Park.
Alton Park gets the vote.
Yep.
Edward, thanks. Best
Yep,
of luck
see you
for
later.
Oliver tomorrow. We're not here tomorrow, so we won't be seeing that race, but let's just keep going. I don't know if you can get through there. Can you? To go. This is Brian. Brian's car actually. This is the car that starts on pole position later this afternoon. So Brian Branson's car, cracking drive, wasn't it, for him to stick it on pole position. Him and Jasper, of course, they tend to share quite a lot as well. 40-minute race later, you don't have to stop, okay? There's no mandatory pit stop in that race. At the end of the race, we are going to hear from the drivers as well. So pretty good stuff. In fact, Jeanetta's just starting to line up too as well. Over here, if you come in the garage, actually, Leon, this is Lucky Kira's car up here. Of course, normally drives Ferraris, Lamborghinis, you name it, everything. He's in a BMW today. I just wonder if he's about knocking around. I'm going to go and see if I can poke my head actually in this rather extravagant hospitality unit. Look at this. I mean, this is something else, isn't it? I'm just going to go. This is you only get this behind the scenes when you come with us, Race Lab. I'm just going to poke my head in. It reminds me actually of the Mizuno tour truck in golf. Hello. It's empty. Leo, come have a look. It's empty. No one's here. I mean, how nice is this, by the way, if you're watching? Look at this. I mean, this is nicer than my house. Look at this in here. Wow. Oh, it's nice and warm as well, isn't it? Got the heating on, and look, obviously it goes even further as well. There's hospitality. You can go up on the roof too and have a good time. I mean, this is the height of luxury, isn't it? Like I say, this is nicer than my house. Let's go back down, shall we? Just see if anybody else is around for a chat. Remember the big question today, which is the UK's most popular circuit? We want to know. Comment below. We can see your comments. Nobody has voted for Silverstone and nobody has voted for Thruxton yet. So 2 circuits still without a single vote. Can you believe that? So keep commenting below. We definitely want to hear from you. A couple of empty garages here. 17 runners and riders for the Classic Touring Car Racing Club a little bit later. Remember that race gets underway at 3:25 later today. Let's just cut through down here as well, shall we? Even more cars. Does seem like this is Rudge's car, number 78. It does seem like everybody's decided to do a little bit of a runner here. How you doing, buddy? You all right?
Yeah.
Not too bad. How was it out there, qualifying?
Yeah, it was good, mate.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think we all ignored everything on the telly, though, ignored the rules and just went for it.
Does that feel a bit nicer because it's the all-comers? You know, there's no pressure. It's just go and have a good time. Is that makes it a bit less pressurised, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we're all here as a bunch of mates and just having a good time. That's all we're here for.
And the weather couldn't have been any kinder,
Oh,
could
mate,
it?
the weather's great, and it's quite warm, really.
Exactly.
So,
Well,
good for the tyres.
very good for the time. Now, very important question, okay, because we have to find out which is the UK's most popular circuit. Okay,
Yeah.
so which is your favourite track? Now, it doesn't have to be just to race at, it could be just to spectate, but which is your favourite? Every time you go to that venue, you're like, oh, I can't wait to go there. And why?
I enjoy Upton Park.
Yep. Yep.
I just enjoy the way the track elevates and different stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoy it here. Donington, that's my local track, so.
Donington's your local. Okay,
Yeah.
which is? Look, I'm gonna chuck you under the bus here. Which is your least favourite? Which one do you think? Oh no.
None of them really, because I just enjoy being out on the track. Yeah, so.
I suppose if you go to a track that I really don't want to do that, then maybe you shouldn't be there.
Well, no. At the end of the day, you know, everyone's got a favourite in there. I think Donington is my favourite, and Alton Park really. So.
Fantastic. Well, look, best of luck. Of course,
Okay,
we're going
mate.
to be watching later.
Yeah.
And we'll catch up with you later. Thanks for that, buddy. Take care. Right, there we go. That is all of the garages here. You can see the Jeanetta's just about to line up. They're about to go off for their second race of the day. If it's anything like the first race today, boy, oh boy, are we in for a real treat. Now, we are going to go to a break now as well. But when we come back, we've got race 2. We're going to be in assembly area for race 2 of the CMMCS Tin Tops and Super Saloons as well. Don't forget to keep tuning in throughout the course of the day. Later today, we've got the 40-minute Classic Touring Car All-Comers race to bring you live as well. Lights out for that one, due to be around about 3:25, so don't go too far. I'll be back live very shortly, and don't forget to keep like, comment, sharing, and tell us which is the favourite track, your favourite track in the UK. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Late to the stage they come, papers to blaze the punk, police on the beats we run.